Hi everyone! So today's video, it's gonna be like a first impression slash review slash get ready with me video. So this is going to be a review and first impression of Tarte products. And Tarte, it's I think American brand. It's a little bit on the expensive side. So with no more further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I have to try on is these the Tarte skincare, and these have 3 little products. One of them I'm not going to try because it's cleansing gel. The first thing that I'm going to try out is this, they call it like a like Primer Refresh with Marine Boosting 4-in-1 Mist. And this is like, I didn't know what this was, but I was doing my research on Tarte's website. And this, it's like you can use it as a primer or you can use it as a setting spray. So I'm going to use as both today. Smells pretty good. I like it, and it's like refreshing, you know, but I think that this pump, it's so tiny that it doesn't cover like all your face, you know. I mean, I have this xoxo one here and it's a lot bigger, so I think this one covers all of the face like in 2 or 3 pumps, and this one doesn't cover my whole face in 2 or 3 pumps. And the next product that I'm going to try out, it's to hydrate and defend with the Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost, and it's like a hydrating cream. It smells pretty good too. I'm going to take a little bit all over my face and blend it all in. So far I'm liking this product. I don't think it closes the pores though. Next step, and this is not from Tarte, I'm going to prime with the L'Oreal Lumi Magique. I'm going to prime just to give me like a luminous finish. Now for foundation, the one that I'm going to use, it's the Flawless Face by Primark. But as it's not in my color, because I'm a little bit tanned right now, I'm going to use 1 drop of these darkening drops by The Body Shop. And I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend my foundation. So after my foundation is all blend, we're going to use concealer. And I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Neutral. I think this is a little bit too fair for me right now. The applicator is huge, and I'm going to do like dots, creating like triangle shape. And using the beauty blender again, I'm just going to blend all in. I think it's a little too light for me right now, but when I ordered this, I wasn't that tan, so I think this on winter it's going to be really good. With the rest of it, I'm going to use it as my base for the eyes. I don't know, in this eye, it doesn't seem like too full coverage, but in this, I think it covered pretty well. And it's not getting cakey, which I like, and it doesn't accentuate the pores because I drag it a little bit down on my nose. I'm going to use a little bit more on my inner corner. Yeah, I think it's a little bit better. Now what I'm going to do is putting any cream products before I powder my face. To illuminate my cheekbones, what I'm going to use is the iconic London Illuminator in the shade Original. I am completely in love with this illuminator. I really want to have another shade. I think it's the lighter shade of the tree. And I'm just going to do a little bit dots over here. And normally I use my fingers to blend it all in, but I think I'm going to use my beauty blender this time. So to set my face in place, I'm going to use the Kiko Invisible Powder. Now I think I'm going to move to the eyes. And the palette that I'm going to use is the Tarte Pro by Tarte. It's like this. All matte shades. And then for like shimmery duochromy shades. To set my eyes in place, I'm going to use this shade over here called Classic. And I'm going to place all my lid with it. You have to tap the excess off, otherwise I think you're going to get a little bit of fallout and like too much shadow. After that, I'm going to use this color over here called Chick. This is going to be my transition shade. Pretty pigmented. And it's a gorgeous shade. I think this is a perfect transition shade, you know. The next shade that I want to try out, it's going to be this one over here. This one is like screaming to me. This color, it's called Whimsy, I think. Is this color over here. And I'm going to use the same brush, and this is going to deepen my crease a little bit more. Really pigmented, and they are pretty pigmented, and they are really easy to blend. I'm going to take a clean brush just to blend this out. I am loving this color. I think this color over here called Edgy. And I'm going to pack this on my outer corner and a little bit on my inner corner. And then after this, I'm going to blend all this in. I'm really digging this eye look, to be honest. And now what you want to do is you want to blend the edges with the middle of your eye, just so it doesn't have like any harsh lines. Colors are really easy to blend and really pigmented. The only color I didn't like was Edgy. I mean, I like the color is amazing, but it took a little bit more time to blend than the other colors that I used. Now moving on, I think I'm going to put a little bit of mascara, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Bird and Sex mascara. Next step is eyebrows. And I'm going to use the Catrice eyebrow filler. So for lashes, I'm going to use the Tarte lashes in the shape Goddess. They are like this. So after ages of trying to put these lashes on, I finally did it. I mean, I have been here for around like 10 minutes and it was driving me like crazy. And I know that I don't have like much experience of applying false lashes, so I don't know if it's that or if these lashes are really difficult to put on. I don't know. I really like how my eyes are looking right now. They give me like length and volume to my lashes, so I really like them. but they are kinda like really hard to put. Now I'm going to move on to the rest of my face, and I'm going to bronze a little bit with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm going to put this on my cheeks, temples, forehead, and jawline. For highlight, I'm going to take the Sleek Cleopatra's Kiss highlighting palette, and I'm going to take the color Pinks. I have no idea how to call it. Is this color over here? Just set my highlighter. Moving to lips, I got these two new lippies from Beauty Bakery, and I want to thank so much to the person that offered me this. I don't have sure if she wants the name to be here on the YouTube, so I'm not going to say it. But if she's seeing this, she knows who she is, so thank you so much. I have the color Versailles and Fortune Cookie. Fortune Cookie is like this brown tone, and Versailles is like a really pink toned lipstick. I'm going to try this one. The lip liner that I'm going to use is from H&M, and it's called Au Naturel. So I'm going to line my lips. I think this color is pretty good for this eye look. That transition color that we used. I think I'm going to put a little bit on the lower lash line. And add a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. And you can use a little bit of blush. I think I'm going to use a little bit of this one over here. So guys, this is the final look. I am really happy with the way this look turned out, to be honest. Palette, it's really good. I think it misses one thing. Setting all up. I'm really happy with the way this look turned out. I love the concealer, love hydrate cream. Concealer, it didn't crease, it didn't look patchy whatsoever, so I really liked it. About the palette, I love the colors. I think they are so good. The only color that I had problem with was with this brown color, but with a little bit of time you can blend it all out really good. The only thing that I cannot say that I don't like, because I love the effect that it has on the eyes, but the fact that the lashes took me so long to put, it was like hell. I was like 10 minutes trying to put the lashes on, and I didn't like that. And then the lip, I know it's not from Tarte, but it's a new product. I love the color, love the way it like closes all this look. It's amazing. I think the setting spray is pretty cool too. It gives me like a really good finish to my skin. Yeah, overall I'm really happy with this Tarte product. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you didn't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!